Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Spartan Saturday right here on YSN. DJ Yoakley, and I am joined by senior on the Spartan football team, James Mitchell. James, first off, thanks for sitting down with us. We appreciate you so much. Left guard, DN. Talk to me. I mean, you are an intimidating individual, I'm sure, when you put that helmet on and you're standing across from your opposition. How do you flip that switch from being a soft-spoken man that you are today to being the animal and beast that you are out on the gridiron?
It's all about mental preparation. So usually before games, I like to be quiet and composed. I listen to music, and that usually gets me going. Sometimes I sniff a little smelling salts on the sideline.
Oh yeah, that'll get you going.
But it's all about mental preparation, and that's how I prepare myself to be an animal on the field.
You mentioned that you got the tunes on. Who are you listening to?
I listen to a lot of Jeezy and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I like rap.
And that gets you going.
Yeah.
All right. What's the music, and someone gets the aux cord that you're not going to put up with? What's the one song or artist that you're like, all right, we can't do this?
Lil Baby. Lil Baby can't get played. Lil Baby can't get played in my locker room.
Being a senior this year obviously comes with a lot of leadership. For you, what is your leadership style, and what do you hope to be able to leave when it comes to your legacy?
I never like to leave my guys out to dry. So whenever they make mistakes, I usually like to pull them to the side and correct it. I never want to put anybody on blast in front of the team. I try to be as vocal as possible, but usually when I'm on the field, like I'm not really worried. Like I try to trust that the 10 other guys on there with me will do their job. So I'm never really like too worried about other people. But when mistakes do happen, I usually try to correct them off to the side. I never want to put anybody on blast. I feel like that's unnecessary because I myself am not perfect. I'm not a coach.
Sure.
So I always try to do it in a quiet, composed manner.
No, I'm sure that's very appreciated. Who and how did you get your leadership style?
My freshman year, there's a left guard. His name was Tyler Treleski, and he kind of led in the same way I did. He never yelled at me. Like anytime I did something wrong, he would pull me off to the side and correct it.
Who are some of the young guys that you're looking at and you're saying, okay, this is going to be a dog?
Isaiah Payne, he plays tailback. Zizou Hadida, he plays outside linebacker. Khaled Muhammad, he plays left guard and DN. Today at the scrimmage, he made a couple really big plays at DN. He just has to get some more confidence in himself. Carter Detmer caught a couple touchdown passes today. Who else? Rock Taylor, he's really fast. He's one of the fastest guys in Mahoning County. Linebacker Frankie Butto, he's going into his junior year. He's a returning starter. He's going to be pretty good. Brandon Shaw.
Okay. Get a little emphasis on that one. You like him?
Brandon Shaw plays left tackle. He's huge.
Okay.
He's going into his junior year.
Looking forward. So look out for B. Shaw. For you, obviously, senior year is something that you blink and you miss it. I mean, it's 4 years now that you've been here at Boardman. What are you looking forward to most about being inside that particular set of hallways? And what do you think is going to be your biggest challenge this year?
I think my biggest challenge is going to be staying focused. Like a lot of seniors kind of just go into cruise control.
Yeah.
But I know to get where I want to be, the work isn't done, and I have to kind of put my best foot forward and just keep building and just keep going. In the hallways, I'm looking forward to seeing going through one last year with my best friends.
Yeah.
I grew up with most of these guys, and it'll be great to have one last year with them.
A lot of great teachers in those hallways. Who are some that have stood out for you and have greatly impacted your life?
My English teacher, Dana Safaric, she's always looked out for me. Even when I got in trouble, she's always looked out for me. My Spanish teacher, Miss Montine. My history teacher, Miss Blaze, she was very smart. I picked up on some of her knowledge. She was very good at teaching history. And an old history teacher, Mr. Simeon, he was pretty good too.
Speaking of teachers, we got some pretty good coaches, some good teachers on the field. For you to be blessed and have this coaching staff that is greatly motivated, that loves the kids that are wearing that maroon and white, how do you see them, and what do you appreciate about this coaching staff the most?
I love how structured they are. I've been here when we went 1-9, 4-6, and Coach Dota, he's really implied a system, and I feel like that's what was missing the most, and why we've maybe had a couple down years that we have, like no structure, no system. Kids need routine.
Yeah.
I have a little brother, and he's very routine, and I feel like they do a good job of this is the way it has to be, this is the way it should be done, and this is the way you're going to do it. And I think that that works out perfect. And a lot of them are have great energy too. My D line coach Loden, he's very intense, and I think that helps a lot with building a mentality.
You built one heck of a foundation, young man. When you think about what your past and the success that you've had and the adversity that you've had to battle through to get to where you are today, when you look at the future, understanding that you have to be focused, you already said that, what are you looking forward to most, and what do you think is your biggest challenge of getting to that next level where you want to be?
Preparation. Sometimes I fear the future. Like sometimes I get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And I think in order to succeed, I have to stay composed. I feel like that's something everybody should pick up on. Sometimes it will be overwhelming, but you just have to stay focused and follow the course, and you'll get to where you want to be.
All right, where do you want to be? I mean, the course that you're on, what did you set out for yourself? Where do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be very successful. A career path, I'm not very sure right now. I've been looking at the military, but I also like helping people. So I've always wanted to be like a social worker.
It's incredible. Incredible, man. For you, who made you the man that you are today, that you're sitting in this chair?
My mother. My mother was great leadership. My father was he's in my life, but not a lot. But my mother, I've seen her work 12-hour shifts and come home and cook meals. And her work ethic is something I've really picked up on. It's me, my little sister, and my little brother has autism, and I've seen her just be a warrior and just do everything she can to give us the best life that we can have.
For you as big brother, what is it like for you? How do you motivate yourself to lead by example in moments like that, knowing that there's a few set of eyes watching every move that you make?
I just know that if I do what I'm supposed to, everything will be easier for my mother. If I'm showing them this is how you do it, dishes need done at a certain time, then I'll make it easier on my mom. And that's all I'm about, is making life easier on my mom. Because she sacrificed so much for me to have a good life. And I just anything I do, I want to succeed so she's happy.
A great man right here, and he's going to get even greater as time goes on. James Mitchell, appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for sitting down with me, and what an impactful interview. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is player profile time here at Boardman High School. Spartan Saturday is among us, and a lot of the festivities have died down right now, but we are picking things right back up with senior Abby Hall, defenseman, defensewoman. I don't know how to do it. The master of defense right here in Abby Hall. Abby, for you, senior season, it's here. Did you ever feel like it would come up on you this quickly?
No, I just feel like I started my freshman year like a day ago, because I was new to Boardman. I didn't go to Boardman in grade school or middle school, so freshman year is my first year at Boardman, and it's just been really nice coming here, and I can't believe I'm already a senior.
What was the transition like? You said you didn't come here in middle school, so you walked through the halls here at Boardman, big school, one of the bigger ones we have in our entire area. What was it like for you?
It was hard at first a little, but then once I got to meet people, and soccer helped a lot with that, meeting a lot of friends going into the school year. I just love this school. Like, I like the people, the teachers. I just like it a lot.
What has soccer done for you? I mean, how long have you been playing, and what has it taught you?
I've been playing since like kindergarten, so since I was like 5 or 4 years old, and it's really taught me a lot of life lessons, to work hard, and I have to work to earn my spot and to show up for everything, because that stuff matters, and you just gotta be dedicated for stuff that you want to be good at.
Dedication's it's a buzzword here in Boardman. Everybody seems to be dedicated not just to their sport, but to each other.
Yeah.
When you think about dedication, what are some of the challenging parts of the word dedication for you? What was hard for you to be like, get to buy-in? Like soccer, obviously a ton of running, and you can be playing video games or whatever somewhere else. Why are you so dedicated to the sport? Why are you so dedicated to this particular team?
I'm dedicated because I know if I don't show up and do what I need to do, it won't help our team at all. Like, we need to show up for stuff if we want to win and improve. So I just try to show up to everything I can and work my hardest.
What are some of the goals you have for this year for yourself and your teammates?
For myself, maybe score one goal somehow. I don't know if that would be on defense or like if he puts me in midfield or something.
Come on, coach. One time.
And then for the team, I want us to beat Campfield a lot because they're really good and they've always been like an important game for us.
Sure, absolutely. It's a local rivalry, and it's always important to beat those rivals, and one that you can certainly ride off into the sunset with a win over a big program. For you, what's the next chapter look like? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be?
I want to go to college. I'm thinking like YSU maybe or Kent, and I'm going to go for nursing.
Awesome. What about nursing kind of drove you to that field?
I just like taking care of people, and I've always been that caring type of person.
You can handle blood and all that stuff? Oh, oof, oof. A lot of nurses and a lot of people going to Case Western, it sounds like, from Boardman here, because people care, and people are really smart. Let's just face it. For you, I mean, what are you looking forward to most outside of soccer but inside of your senior year?
Just like hang out with my friends, and I love going to football games every Friday night and basketball games, all that fun stuff with people in the community. And I also like to volunteer in my community a lot.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Who taught you how to lead in such a way?
Probably my dad and mom.
And what is it about their leadership that you admire the most?
They taught me, like, you need to always be kind to people if you want to lead, and they just taught me also to work hard, to show others an example.
Abby, I can't thank you enough for stopping by. I know it's been a long day for you. Appreciate you setting aside 5-10 minutes for us. Best of luck this year, and we appreciate you. We're big fans.
Thank you.
Back after this, right here on YSN. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is player profile time right here at Boardman High School. Spartan Saturday, and we're here with senior of the football team, Mr. Cam Ganser. Cam, we talked about it, man. It feels like yesterday that you were yay high, and now you are large and in charge, my friend, ready to push people around this football season. How are you feeling about senior year?
Feeling great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you look at what you guys were able to do last year. You made the playoffs, but you didn't make the impact necessarily that you wanted to.
Right.
What's the goal for this year for this entire team?
I think last year, make the playoffs. I mean, I think it's going to carry over this year, try to make the playoffs and go farther. Last year, I think our goal was just to make the playoffs and not keep winning and succeeding in the playoffs. I think this year we're trying to go farther.
Situation that there's a lot of pride in this community, a lot of eyes on Boardman. Do you feel pressure? You feel motivated knowing that there's a lot of people counting on you and your teammates to get the job done?
Yeah, it's a little bit of pressure. We got a good community, but we're doing good, I think.
What's your favorite part of being a Spartan?
You know, the environment, the school. I mean, I got a lot of friends here, a lot of guys I know. So.
And you've been a part of this for a long, long time. Your family, very dedicated to the community. Talk to me about that family aspect of what Boardman is. Seemingly, you guys rely on each other a lot, not just on this team, but in this school, in the district, in the community. What's it like for you to not have to be able to let your hair down a little bit and not have to look over your shoulder all the time?
Yeah, it's nice. You know, trusting people is like the big thing. Even in the football team, we have a lot of trust between these guys, and it's more than just like a bunch of like friends and players. We're more of a family together.
You've got an incredible coaching staff. I mean, what Coach Doda has been able to put together here, and it certainly shows on the football field what you guys are able to do as a team, as a family, as a unit. For you, what's one of your favorite traits of this particular coaching staff?
I mean, they always get us excited. That's one thing. They're always there. You know, we have our senior meetings with Coach Doda. He kind of feels like more like not just a coach, but like someone we can look up to. Also, like kind of like a father almost.
That's fair enough. When you think about the future, man, you're only a few months away from graduation. Does it scare you? Does it motivate you? Where do you sit on that?
Kind of like in between right now.
Okay, so what's out there for you for your future? What are you looking to do?
Probably go to college, look into engineering, hopefully.
Okay, so the math grades have to be there, right?
They do, yeah.
So what are you looking forward to most about engineering? What do you want to do? What's the goal?
A couple years ago, I just thought being like an electrician was just like looking at like videos or whatever, what they do was just like pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so we talked about your family in the locker room. Let's talk about your family at home. Who are the people that have made you the man you are today?
Definitely both my parents.
Yeah.
100%.
What is it about them that have motivated you to be this just huge and engaging and yet terrifying at times young man?
Yeah. They've always been there for me. They used drive me around to practice when I was younger, always there. My dad was a coach for me for a while until probably around high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You very soft-spoken,
Mm-hmm.
but when you get out on that football field, how do you flip that switch to be an animal?
I don't know. It's kind of like right now it's kind of just natural. I just know when it's time to go out there.
It's incredible. Cam, appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
We're a fan always, and best of luck this year, man.
Thank you.
We'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
Cam Ganser right here on YSN. Back after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is player profile time right here from Boardman High School, and it's Spartan Saturday, which is basically like the community event to give back and to recognize the student athletes for this year's sports. And I am joined by a young man that I have known for a very long time, since he was about my size, maybe even a little bit smaller, and now he's about double my size, and he is going to take this year by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Neifer joins us here. It just feels weird that this is your senior year. I've known you since you were 11, 12 years old. Walk me through what the last 7, 8 years have been like for you.
Just a lot of sports in general. You know that.
Sure.
You've followed me all throughout. But yeah, just staying busy, getting a lot bigger.
A little bit. Yeah, you've
Yeah.
been drinking your milk for sure. Talk to me about, baseball's still a passion for you, obviously,
yeah.
but you're a monster on the football field, a coach's dream with the size that you guys have. For you, what are you looking forward to most about this particular year as being your senior year?
For my senior year, I just want to – I'm really out here for my friends and stuff.
Yeah.
I do love football, but baseball is my real passion as a sport.
Yeah.
So I'm here for my friends. It feels good to move people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm here for the camaraderie, the locker room stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep. So a couple years ago, Pops takes over as a superintendent here. Did that change what you set out to do? Did it make you feel any different when he walked through those doors?
Not really, no. We had a good long series of conversations before he took over the job.
Yeah.
And I had already established myself as a good student, a good athlete here. So, there was really no worries when he took over. I was fine with it, I was happy for him to take over.
Good athlete, good student, great reputation.
Yes.
You are doing a project. I think you're still doing it. The project that you're
Yes.
You walk me through it, because it's such a project that affects so many, and it's sports related.
It is.
Tell everybody what you're doing.
Okay, so it's called the Locker Room. It's located in our athletic office. You bring in old, slightly used, just sports equipment, and I take it from the donation box to Akron Children's, where there's actually a news article coming out this week about it. So you guys can check that out. I think it's Thursday or Friday on
Awesome.
WFMJ.
We love them.
Yeah. But so they take it, they have an area where you can go, the less fortunate can go and get the sporting equipment that they need if they can't afford it.
It's incredible. What made you think of that?
So growing up, I dealt with some injuries,
Yeah. Yes.
like a lot of sports, like a lot of athletes do.
Mm-hmm.
But I was in their offices a lot, and they had a lot of flyers for the locker room. It was a thing that was going on at Akron's main campus, but hadn't been brought to Boardman yet. So I figured I'd be able to help out, because I had a lot of stuff at home that I needed to get out of my garage into those who need it. And they've been great throughout the process. They've helped tremendously.
You mentioned kind of the adversity that you've gone through, and people will look at you and what you've been able to do successfully and say that you haven't had to battle any of that, but you have had to battle a significant amount of adversity. How did you keep on trucking through? What was it that kept pushing you through?
I have a great supporting cast around me. My friends, my family, they're always standing there by my side, helping me on. And I'm a big routine guy.
Yeah.
I like, no matter what the routine is, sticking to it, and just that's how I get through things.
All right, big year ahead.
Yes.
Senior year. What boxes do you want to check along the way?
Obviously we want a winning season again. We want to continue building on what happened last year. We kind of want to make more of a playoff push.
Yeah.
I think last year we kind of were content with just making the playoffs because it's the first time it had happened in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So we just want to keep building on that, keep building the culture that we have here at Boardman.
What do you want to make sure that everybody remembers about you specifically when you walk across that stage?
Just that I was a good person. I think that's the most important thing. I'd rather it be taken away that I'm a good kid than a great athlete, you know?
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Mom and dad are going to be incredibly proud. Speaking of, what have they meant to you along this journey? It's been a wild ride, and they've taken you all over the state, if not further, to play the game of baseball, which we both love. What has it been like for mom and dad?
Huge. They've given me every opportunity possible to better myself and have everything that I would need to be a great athlete. So I've the utmost respect and appreciate them greatly.
Ryan, thank you so much. Appreciate you, buddy.
Of course.
Take care. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is player profile time here at Boardman High School. It is Spartan Saturday, and I'm here with the Spartan Center, Dom Gagliano. And Dom, when you think about senior year, man, first off, Crocs are sick right now. Where did those come from? Those, I mean, is that part of the fashion statement here?
Yeah, it is.
Center leads by example. Talk to me. I mean, Crocs are still in style. Doesn't matter, huh?
Yeah.
I love it. No, I'm just trying to break the ice here. Dom, for you being the center, you're the beginning and end of every single snap. What kind of pressures do you feel being in that position?
I mean, it's really just, get that snap back to him, Vince. I know if I mess up a little, he'll just clean it up for me.
Yeah.
And just get on my man.
Do you prefer the shotgun snap or quarterback under center?
I prefer under center.
Okay.
It's easier on me.
Sure. I mean, there's a lot less you got to think about.
Yeah.
For you being a part of this team, we just talked to Ryan. He said making the playoffs isn't enough for this team. You guys want to make a push this year. What things have you done in the offseason to make sure that you can help your team make that push?
Just working out, helping out other men, trying to make sure that the seniors help lead the younger kids and just following the footsteps of the other seniors before us.
Those other seniors before you left an imprint, I'm certain, for you. What seniors left an impact, and who do you want to kind of replicate but not duplicate?
People like Ryan Conti, our old center, Sean O'Mellon, those great leaders, follow behind them.
What's your leadership style?
I kind of like just, hype up the
You're a
younger
talker?
kids. Yeah.
All right, I can appreciate that. But when push comes to shove, no pun intended, you're not going to mess around. You're going to be leading by example, right?
Yeah.
All right. Talk to me about life off the field. What things do you enjoy walking through these Boardman halls? What classes are your favorites?
I'm a big, science, anatomy kind of guy.
Okay.
I like, hands-on stuff.
The experiments?
Yeah.
So do you have a favorite experiment or I guess from that standpoint, do you have a favorite teacher in the school that you've been able to kind of utilize your education hands-on?
There have been a bunch of teachers. Mrs. Gerberry's first one to come to mind, my chemistry teacher. She gave us a lot of projects, really hands-on. It was a lot of fun.
For you, what makes Mrs. Gerberry that good teacher? Is it the way that she teaches, or is it the way that she treats you or her students as individuals?
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I like the way she taught. She taught us very front on,
Yeah.
and she just helps us if we needed it.
Coach Doda, one of the best in the game, one of the best in this area, one of the best in the state. So when you think about the tutelage that he, what he brings you, what things do you think of and appreciate?
I appreciate, him pushing us to be our very best. If we're slacking off, he'll be on us to make us, get back up to where we should be. And I just appreciate how confident and how much he cares about us.
When you think about in just a few months you're going to cross the stage, something that you set out for your entire life, is that nerve-wracking for you? Is something you're looking forward to? And what are you looking to do after?
Definitely a little nerve-wracking, big leap coming up. And I'm looking to go into something, medical, like physical therapy.
No kidding. Okay, so I have to ask. I'm batting 1,000 right now. Everybody that says physical therapy has battled an injury. Have you battled an injury that's kind of led you in that direction?
Not as bad, but
Okay.
A little one.
Okay, so did your physical therapist, did they impact you or influence you towards what you're looking to go into?
Yeah, I would say so.
Incredible. So, I mean, PT job, ultimately you could work for any team, any district in the world. Who are you working for?
Steelers.
Attaboy. My guy. Are they going to be all right this year?
I hope so.
I mean, they spent a lot of money. For you, is there a correlation, not the money part, is there a correlation between you guys lost a lot last year for the Spartans, Steelers lost a lot, but they're replacing a lot, and a lot of guys are unproven. Do you feel kind of the same wavelength there?
A little, yeah. I feel like, with these upcoming kids, I feel like they have the potential. Same with the Steelers, they just have to, show what they could do, and we could be really good.
What's one game you always look forward to on the schedule for whatever reason? Mooney. Just because they're Mooney?
Because they're Mooney.
They always have the target on their back. Dom, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Best of luck this season. We're rooting for you.
Thanks.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Yokley with you for another Boardman Player Profile. We're here at Boardman High School. It is Spartan Saturday, and I'm here with Julia Pickens, a senior member of the girls tennis team. Julia, a little windy. A little windy. You have to worry about the hair. I don't, which is good for you, I promise. For you, senior year goes by so quick. You're here. You haven't really started, but this was the first kind of mark of you're a senior now. What are you looking forward to most?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to the matches and mostly all of the bonds that I'll have with the rest of my teammates. That's my favorite part, is getting to know them and becoming like friends with them. That's more of,
and that's huge.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
I mean, and people don't realize that when you're a senior, how much pressure kind of mounts. And how do you? I mean, a tennis is a sport that it's you against you essentially. When it comes to how do you deal with those pressures? How do you kind of overcome those struggles, that adversity?
Yeah, absolutely. Usually, every time I make a mistake, I just think that it's in the past and I can do it better next time. And that's all I do.
We talked to Peyton about this being a sport that is not exactly held in high regard when it comes to getting attention, especially here in Northeast Ohio. How do you appreciate what Boardman's able to get? Because it feels like everybody appreciates in Boardman every sport that kind of marches across the field or court.
Absolutely. I just really think it's such a fun sport that like gets everybody involved, and it's just so like our team is like a family, and I really appreciate that. That's what brings me to tennis, is that we're all so close.
To be able to build that family,
Yeah.
what does it take? A lot of chemistry goes into that, a lot of
Yes.
hard work. I mean, movie nights. What else do you guys
Yeah.
do outside of just being on the court?
Oh yeah, we're trying to have like a team bonding day where we're gonna have like a fire, and we're all gonna like be there for like with each other one night. And we had a scrimmage this past week, and while we were off the courts, we were making friendship bracelets and
Awesome.
listening to music and all of that stuff. So
A lot of pressure on seniors.
Yeah.
I mean, so for you, do you get to make a lot of those calls, or do you kind of, delegate it to the rest of the team and you guys make team decisions?
yeah, absolutely. I think we usually make team decisions. That's usually how like it works better for the whole team, to make the team decisions with the rest of the seniors especially.
When you think about you're only a few months away, I know it feels like a long way away from crossing that stage, grabbing that certificate and saying that you accomplished everything that was set out for you here at Boardman. What does that moment feel like to you now? What do you think it'll feel like at the time?
I think it's just like so surreal. I feel like freshman year was just last week, and now I'm gonna be going to college soon, and I'm just so excited, and I hope I'll be excited then too.
Any college specifically stand out to you, or is it still the search? Is the search still on?
I think the search is still on right now. I've got a lot of different options, and
What are you looking for in a college?
I'm looking for definitely somewhere further away, but still close enough to home.
Drivable distance?
Mhm,
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you looking for a specific major?
I'm thinking about architecture, but that could absolutely change. I've gone through lots of changes, especially this past year.
Sure.
Yeah, so
Okay, when you think about what Boardman means to you, what comes to mind?
it just means family. It's such a family unit, and everyone just gets along so much, and everyone's there to support you, especially.
You mentioned family.
Yes.
Obviously, we got to ask about yours. For you, a lot of them have put you in the seat that you're sitting in now.
Absolutely.
Walk me through what it means to have their support.
Yeah. Oh, it means the world to me. That's what I build on in my sports and
Yeah.
in my school. It's their support. It's really helped me through everything.
Julia, we can't thank you enough for sitting down with us. Best of
you so
luck this
much.
season. We're fans, so we'll be following you, obviously, and so will Spartan Nation. So congratulations on all your success, and
Thank
best
you
of luck
so
your senior
much.
year.
Thank you.
Back after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is player profile time here at Boardman High School. DJ Yoakley with you, and I am joined by a senior member of the girls tennis team, Peyton Conner. Peyton, thank you for joining us. Appreciate
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Okay, so we just did Spartan Saturday,
Yes.
the intros for everybody. This is a great community event. What does it mean to you to be part of this community?
It means a lot to be a part of this community. It's such a great environment to be in. Everybody is so friendly and kind and welcoming, and it really is like a big family around here. It's really great.
And it's crazy because, I mean, you think about tennis and some of the coverage that it gets elsewhere. In Boardman, they make you feel like you're number one in every sport that you play. How does that feel for you and your teammates to know that you're appreciated for the time and efforts that you do put in for your particular sport?
It means a lot when people see the work that we're putting in and the hours that we spend on the court, and they come and they support, and they really see that tennis is harder than it looks. Because a lot of people think it's easy, but it's really not.
No, not a chance. Everybody's playing pickleball now, and they
Yeah.
think they could just pick up a racket and go.
No, it's not.
How did you, I mean, did you take lessons on the way up, or is it a situation
Yes.
where it's just a seasonal sport for you, or is it something you do all year long?
I've been playing tennis since I was 9 years old.
Wow.
I do play year round. I play at a little racket club in the winter time, and I play with my dad. He's like my coach, and I play at Applewood Swim Club. And this past year, I was the assistant tennis coach there. And
Wow.
So yeah, tennis is basically my whole life, and I do hope to continue it on the collegiate level as well.
That's incredible. You talk about collegiate level. I mean, tennis, it's not a sport that a lot of kids from Northeast Ohio are recognized
Right,
for.
right.
For you to stand out a little bit, is that something that you're looking forward to? And how is it different than maybe other sports in their recruitment process?
Yeah, so I do like that it's a little bit of a smaller sport. I would say more eyes are on you. But it's more pressure with that too. I don't know, like it's good, but it's like hard.
Sure.
Yeah.
What are you looking to study at the next level?
I hope to become an elementary school teacher.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
What influenced you to be in kind of go that route, that direction?
Yeah, coaching little kids at the swim club has really made me love teaching little kids, and that's what I want to do. Yeah, I like to be around them and stuff.
And be that influence, that positive influence. Yeah. Where do you get your positive influences from?
I would say my dad and my mom. My parents are great, and all my friends are super supportive of my dreams and everything, and I just have a good community of people around me that lift me up all the time.
What are you looking forward to most about your senior year as a whole?
As a whole, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to do all the fun activities and all the spirit weeks, and I love all that stuff. So I'm very excited.
And as a senior leader on this tennis team, what are your expectations going into the season, and what's one thing that you can walk away and say, I left my mark?
Yeah, I hope to obviously win a lot. And I hope to do well enough that I can hopefully could compete on the next level. But also I hope to be a leader for the younger girls and make good friendships with them, and know that for them to know that I'm somebody they can come to and turn to and talk to, and make sure that the tennis team is like a welcoming environment for everybody.
Peyton, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you.
So
Best of luck moving in the future,
Yes.
and obviously everything that you have that's waiting for you on the other
Yes.
side. Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Thank
Big
you.
fans.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Player profile time, and we are highlighting girls golf here. We're here with Tessa Ross, a senior, correct, on the girls golf team. And for Boardman, Tessa, I mean, we just talked off camera. You're in a really unique situation because girls golf, boys golf gets started before everybody, and you kind of kick off the year. What's it been like for you?
So this year we won our first match straight out
Congratulations.
against Fitch, so that was awesome. It's been like a lot of fun because when you start in the summer, it's like everyone's more chill kind of thing. It's like not like have the pressure of school. So we just like go out and practice, and it's just a really fun time.
Golf is a game that you can carry the rest of your life.
Yeah.
When did you get started and how?
So I come from a family of golfers. So my cousin Jenna Vivo and Brian Terleski were both YSU golfers.
Okay.
And then my grandpa was the golf coach here at Boardman, and then my Aunt Christine was as well. So I've kind of been around it my whole life, but I didn't get started until my freshman year because, like, I wanted to try something new. I was like, it's high school, might as well just get into it. And my sister, who is on the golf team with me, She's been playing since she was 7, so it's like might as well do something with her.
So what is that like to be able to play a sport with a sibling?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
I love it. She's my best friend, so it's like it's a whole thing, and she's so much better than me. So I get to like look up to her in a way, which is weird because I'm the older one.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I like am in awe when she plays. I really am. So that's been really fun.
What year is she?
She's a junior.
She's a junior.
Right behind me.
Okay.
Mhm.
So is there a competitive nature to you two?
Definitely, because I feel the way like, oh my God, I want to be as good as her.
Mhm.
But like, she's more like there to help me in a way. So she's just at practice. She's like, here, try this, or I'm getting frustrated. And she's like, no, it's fine. Like, you could do this or try something else, and that's been really awesome. It's like my own personal coach type thing. So.
Love it. Senior year is very unique to anybody, right?
Yes.
So you either really look forward to it, you're really looking forward to getting past it, or somewhere in between. Where are you on kind of that spectrum of enjoying or really looking to get things going past your senior year?
I'm really excited for my senior year. I love playing with all of these girls, and I'm actually like, I think I'm going to be really sad when it ends because it's like, oh my gosh, this is it. But being with the girls I just love it. So it's going to be really hard. So I'm excited, but like sad at the same time that it's going to be over. But I'm excited for it.
Golf season starts before everybody. It ends before everybody. I mean, you get to go through those emotions first. What are you looking forward to most through and kind of compartmentalizing those emotions? And what are you going to think is going to be a challenge for you?
I really do think it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm leaving them behind because I've been with them. Like I said, I've been playing since my freshman year, but like, especially since I'm going to have to leave my sister is like a whole another thing. But I'm excited because I will be able to come back and watch her too. So I think that's kind of going to help with the emotions of senior years. Like, oh, I get to come back and watch this program grow. So I'm really excited about that.
You are an excitable young lady.
Yes.
Always, I mean, sunny side up, it feels like. For you, what do you look forward to most about and appreciate most about being a Boardman Spartan?
Oh, my parents graduated from Boardman, my uncles, my aunts. The community is like a huge thing. And my grandpa was the basketball coach here for years. We have girls come and like text us. I babysit some of the players' kids. Like, we are such a strong, tight-knit community, and I just really love that. And if you need something, anyone at the high school, anywhere will be there to help you no matter what. And that's just something I really appreciate about being here at Boardman.
What does the future hold for you?
Oh, well, I plan on going to college. Not sure yet, but I really want to study like pre-law, political science. Yeah, I'm
so you got the
really
grades.
into that. Yes, yeah, that's my strong suit school for sure. So, yeah, that's where I'm really excited to.
Who are some of those heroes? You mentioned your family. Who are some of the heroes of your family and maybe otherwise?
My hero is my Aunt Christine. She passed away of ALS a couple years ago, and every time I saw her, smile on her face no matter what she was going through. And I just try and take that into every day of my life. Like, if it's hard, just be like, if you walk through it with a smile, it gets better. So she was the strongest person I knew. So definitely her, 100%.
Awesome. Tessa, you're an inspiration. We thank you. We're a fan. Good luck the rest of this season, and let us know if you need anything.
Okay.
Tessa Ross, ladies and gentlemen, back right after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Player profile time here at Boardman High School, where it is Spartan Saturday, and I'm joined with Christina Kutras of the girls golf team. And talk to me, Christina. I mean, senior year, it creeps up on you so quickly. It's here. What is it like for you?
It's like almost like a surreal moment because like I can't believe like just 4 years ago I was a freshman and now I'm a senior. And like it's just like crazy how it's already like all the time. Like everyone would say like time goes by so fast,
right?
And I didn't realize till like I actually got to this moment and like time truly does go by so fast.
Don't blink, you'll miss it, right?
Yeah.
What are some of the hardest lessons that you've learned along the last 3 years, not just pertaining to golf, but pertaining to just being a young person in today's society? Tough question, deep question. Save the good ones for you.
For school, like you have to really like, you can't be lazy and like you have to like, it's a big step up from like middle school or like stuff like that. You really have to start stepping up and like start studying from like days before and stuff like that if you really want to like get the results. You have to like work for it.
Is it similar to golf in any way?
I guess so. I mean, if you want the results for golf, you have to work for it too. So
How tough or how much have you had to work at the game of golf to get to where you are today?
a decent amount. I mean, I
Yeah.
just started when I was a freshman, and I didn't really play that much when I was a freshman. Like I would just go to practices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's been a lot to like. I've had to really practice a lot, like on my own, to like get where I am today.
What was it about that freshman year that you said, you know what, I think I'm going to be part of the golf team?
I just wasn't doing any other sports, and I was like, I need to do something. So then I was like, why not? It's not too hard. I mean, at least I thought it wasn't too hard, but it's much harder when I actually tried it. It's much harder than I realized.
Favorite part of the game?
Probably putting.
Putting.
Yeah,
So you're putting for dough. How are the drives?
they're good. The drivers and the putting. Well, I just gotten good at putting recently, but like
Okay.
the drivers and the putting are my two favorite. Everything in between's a little bit hit or miss.
What was it about putting that bothered you before, and how did you figure it out? Everybody's
It was just
listening
like-
because that's the toughest part of everybody's game.
It's like still a tough part about my game, but it's crazy how like I used to go from like doing so horrible at it and I got better, but it just helped. Like I had a lesson and he just told me all these like good tips and tricks, and it really has just really stuck with me and helped.
Short game, is that the weak part right now?
Yeah.
And how do you overcome that? I mean, because golf is such a mental game. It's you versus you, essentially, on the scorecard. You go up, you know you're chipping. How do you kind of overcome some of those fears or oh, boy, I got to do this again?
Well, I just have to take deep breaths and hope for the best at the end of the day.
I love it. Being a Spartan, what does that mean to you?
I love being a Spartan. I love how big like our school is, how big our community is. Like even I know when I go to college, like I want to be at a big school because I love, that's the best part about it. I love how big our community is, and it's so nice to know that you have so many people.
You mentioned college. Big decisions coming up, one that
Yes.
people will look at for the rest of your life. Do you see that as a benefit? Do you see that as something you're looking forward to? Or
Yeah.
is that kind of one of those dark clouds that's hanging over you?
No, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's stressing me out a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
What are you looking to study?
I'm just going to probably go into business.
Fair enough. What business? What kind of business would you like to have when you get older?
I don't really know. I'll probably just help out my dad. My dad, he owns a restoration business.
Oh, yeah?
so
Okay.
Americon.
You mentioned your family a lot. Talk to me about what they mean to you, why it's so important to be part of it.
My family, they're my best friends. I know they like through anything, like they'll always have my back, and I love them so much.
What are you going to miss most about leaving when you cross that stage? Just it feels like forever, but it's only going to be a few months.
I mean, like the fact that I have to make like new friends in college, and like also being away from my family. Like I don't want to stay close to them, but like I do want to move away. But it's definitely gonna still be hard
Yeah.
to like be away from them and stuff like that, because I've always been so close to them here.
Christina, thank you so much for the time. We appreciate you sitting down with us. Best of luck your senior year. We're
Thank
rooting
you.
for you, okay? Back after this on YSN. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Player profile time here at Boardman High School. It is Spartan Saturday, and we are here with Kevin Tomlin, part of the Boardman cheer squad and cheer team. And Kevin, very interesting because, you know, when you look at it, there's not a whole lot of guys that are doing what you're doing around this area. I had to ask that question first. You are blazing a trail, my friend. What's it been like for you?
I'll say it's pretty challenging. I really do like cheer, and one thing I would tell people to do is go out your comfort zone and try stuff new, because you never know.
Absolutely. And what's funny is you look down and you are just lighting the world on fire. I've seen the basketball games. I've seen you out doing your thing. Talk to me about what you have to get. I mean, you're nervous for this interview, but for you go out there and it's like you were born for this. Walk me through that and how you get over those jitters.
Okay, so one way I get over it is the girls on my cheer team. They're really always there for me and push me to be the best I can be. It is really hard being the only boy on a team because I feel like all the eyes is on me.
Yeah.
But I just get over it because I really like doing it. I've been doing it for 9 years, so the more and more I do it, the more I get used to it. I don't really care about what people say, but yeah.
And you shouldn't. You're doing what you want to do, and you've been doing it well for 9 years. Talk to me about what got you into the sport.
What got me into it is I played football, and the football coach yelled at me, and then I was like, yeah, no.
That was it.
So then I got into cheer, and I could do things that other people couldn't do, and then I fell in love with it.
You're incredibly strong, man, to be able to kind of navigate these waters, these choppy waters, especially as a young man by yourself. You know, at times I'm sure is challenging. For you, what's the future hold? This senior year, it's come up fast. What's the future hold for you?
My future holds a lot. I left Boardman to go to MCCTC
Okay.
to start my nursing career. I
We
am
have a lot of nurses on the cheer squad. I love it.
I am a CNA right now.
Congratulations.
But in college, I want to go to Bowling Green and cheer, and I want to be a physical therapist when I get older.
Okay, so I have to ask a question because most people who go into physical therapy had an injury along the line. Did you have any injuries?
I broke my hip.
There it was. I knew it. We were still like 100% in that category. So you broke your hip. When did you do that, and how did it get you? How did you get back?
I broke my hip my freshman year, running track actually. I wasn't stretching how I should have been, or taking it serious. And ever since then, I had to go to therapy. And I built a strong connection with my therapist, and it made me want to be a physical therapist to help other people.
They influenced you to go down that road. Incredible. Yes. So when you become a physical therapist, what's the dream job?
Probably to start my own business, like a cheer business, because cheer is my life, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome to hear, man. Kudos to you. Heroes in your life.
I would say my mom and some of the previous cheerleaders. Yeah.
Previous cheerleaders and your mom. Not a bad gig. If you could take one trait from your mom that you love, that's a high quality trait characterized, what would that be and why?
I would say to do what I love to do and don't care about what people say, because it's your life and not theirs. And yeah.
Hey, buddy, you're an inspiration. We appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Tomlin of the Boardman High School cheer team.
Thank you.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Player profile time, and we are profiling the Boardman cheerleaders here, seniors, and we're here with Lola Santangelo. Lola, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So talk to me, your senior year, has it snuck up on you at all?
Yeah, it has stuck on me so much. It's going by so fast already this summer and everything.
So you haven't been able to step foot necessarily in the hallways yet as a senior. What do you think that's going to be like for you?
It's going to be like very exciting because it's my last year and I cannot wait to graduate. But I'm also a little sad because it's my last year for cheering, and I cheered all my life.
All your life. What age did you start?
I started around like 4.
Really?
Yeah.
4 years old. So what has it been like? What's been the biggest challenge for you over the entire journey of cheerleading?
Definitely like learning all of the new tricks and stuff as I was getting older, like the new stunts, everything. But that's pretty much, yeah.
Crazy moment, proud moment that you've had along the way. Does anything come to mind?
I'm just happy that I made it really this far in life with cheering, because I never thought I'd be like this far.
What was the hardest stunt you've ever had to pull off?
Probably an extension, just going straight up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was so challenging about that?
Because every time I would do it at practice, I would always be falling out of it until like I ended up getting it.
Little girls looking up to you at 4 years old, that they're just starting their cheer journey. What would you tell them?
I would always tell them to like be brave about themselves and everything.
Okay, so now we look to your journey. What's next for you? What are you looking forward to doing life after Boardman High School?
I'm like debating on going to YSU for business or going to Kent for fashion merchandising.
Oh, wow. What interests you about each of those?
My family owns a business, Purple Cat, so I just want to take up after them. And then for fashion merchandising, my like cousins and all of them all like are really big with all fashion.
We're very familiar with Purple Cat, proud supporters, obviously. For you, when you talk about the dedication, that you're all wearing these T-shirts, what does it mean to you?
That like I'm really like dedicated to my sport, and like all that.
You can be dedicated to your store too. That's okay.
Yeah.
You're shopping. And then role models. Obviously, you've talked a lot about your family and what they mean to you. Who are your role models that have put you in the position you are today?
My mom. She's a very hardworking person, and she's the head person of Purple Cat. So
that's incredible. Lola, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you. Best of luck this year. Have fun and let it slow down a little bit. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
There we go. Lola Santangelo right here on Player Profile for Boardman High School. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Player profile time here at Boardman High School for Spartan Saturday. DJ Yokley with you, and I am joined by senior Alasia Etheridge. Alasia, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us. Talk to me. It's your senior year. What are you looking forward to most this year?
I'm definitely looking forward to my senior night with my family and my friends that I've been joined around forever now. Yeah, that's it.
What about, your family and friends had to be a huge support throughout this entire kind of journey that you've had all the way up to your senior year. What is it that you appreciate the most?
Just them showing up and being there for every game and every event that I've had, and just really showing that they're dedicated to me.
Okay, cheerleading's a tough sport. Doesn't get a whole lot of coverage, doesn't get a whole lot of appreciation. For you, what keeps you coming back year after year?
Definitely the bonds that I've created with the team over the years. It's just cheer provides you bonds that you really can't get anywhere else.
Senior year kind of sneaks up on you. I mean, it feels probably like you were a freshman yesterday. What things are you looking forward to most and checking off the box your senior year?
Definitely graduating and doing like senior sunrise and stuff like that.
What are the future plans?
To go to nursing school.
So two nursing candidates coming out of Boardman and the cheerleading team nonetheless. What's your influence for that?
A lot of my family has been a part of the medical field, so I think that's where my influence comes from.
All right, tough question. What's your favorite part of being a Boardman Spartan?
The spirit that
the
we have.
spirit?
Yeah.
Explain that.
I think that a lot of the classes show different spirit, and it's just very exciting to come to games and see the student section be very wound up for the athletes.
You have this awesome T-shirt, dedication across it. Talk to me about what dedication means to you.
Dedication means to just show up and really be there for your team.
And then dedication, obviously you're dedicated to your family, your close friends. Who are your role models who have made you the great young lady that you are today?
My mother. She's showed me a lot and taught me how to be the woman that I am today.
It's incredible. If there's one trait that you can take from your mom for the rest of your life, what would that be?
Definitely caring.
Caring.
Yeah.
Explain that. How has she shown you that she cares?
She's very caring, and she always shows up for me and comes to my games and my competitions and my events. So.
That's awesome. Alasia, thank you so much for taking time out with me. Appreciate you. Best of luck your senior year.
Thank you.
We'll be back right after this.